What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Starfield. So I just gotta say, this game is absolutely phenomenal. You know, I'm not having any issues whatsoever on the Xbox Series X. It's running really smooth. And you know, credit to Bethesda, man. Like, you know, they really outdid themselves on this one. You know, you can tell they poured their heart and soul into every single little thing in this game. It's so detailed. There's so much to the game. It's absolutely mind-blowing, but, you know, credit to them. And, you know, I'm happy for Xbox and the PC community. You know, it's been quite a long time since we've had a game of this magnitude on the platform. So it's nice to see the community be happy and this excited for a game like this. It's kind of refreshing to see. But, you know, we're going to continue the playthrough here. We're going to continue to do all the side quests and, you know, all the little miscellaneous stuff that we can get into. And eventually continue the main story. I'm not going to rush the game by any means. So we're going to kind of play it organically and kind of go from there. But, you know, with that being said, I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you guys are happy and healthy. And, let's get this thing started, huh? All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna run over here to this scientist guy that was looking at that tree in the previous episode.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Looks like you're still hard at work. Last time I saw you were pretty agitated.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Sounds like the tree has to come down. You must have some kind of plan.
Yes, but until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
He definitely said personal, right?
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Why doesn't he want to turn it over, bro? Like,
he's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
man, we can get real savage. Make him squirm. What the fuck? All right, we'll get you the research, man.
Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
I mean, I feel like that's gonna come across though, right? Because he's probably gonna ask who sent us. Yeah, so we got the leather jacket jumpsuit on or some shit. Kind of look like Mad Max.
I know your type. A freewheeling space ace. Must be.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. trees. I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Kelton says this isn't about him. Lives could be at stake.
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever. Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
What do you want me to do, bro?
Don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around. Wait, really? Wow. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
Alright, so we can actually persuade him to just give us the damn data. So you know what? We're gonna do that.
Sorry, that's not on the table.
We're not gonna try and break into this chick's fucking apartment.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
There has to be a way we can work this out.
I don't want to cause problems, really. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Fine,
Nah.
you win. Just get out of my sight. And tell Kelton to stuff it.
So, in the previous episode, you know, I kind of didn't know what playthrough I wanted to run. But you know, I'm not gonna be like a saint by any means. But at the same time, I'm not gonna go full savage and become like a space pirate. I know a lot of people are doing that right now. But I have yet to decide what faction I want to ally myself with.
To avoid disaster.
Because I kind of want to see what the Freestar Collective has to offer, and then the United Colonies and whatnot. So who knows? Like, we might do all of it. We'll kind of have to play it out and see how it goes. But
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial. Wonderful. I see you have the gift of the gab. I hope that Emilio wasn't too insufferable. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
I mean, dude, if you pay me, I'll do it, man.
That is hardly reassuring. It is, in fact, the exact opposite. Still, though, thank you for your assistance.
Because we need the moolah. We need the money. Alright, so we can check in with him later, so we can probably continue that little quest. But what we're gonna do now, pull up the missions. We're gonna do this United Colonies mission to be like a part-time security officer. Let's see if we can make some money from this. You know, I don't think we're like tied to, you know, becoming a member of the Vanguard. I think we can kind of do this without committing ourselves to the faction. But this this little quest has something to do with, it kind of reminds me of the railroad and Fallout 4. It's kind of more of like espionage, you know, secrecy, you know, spy trade stuff. Yeah, see, like intelligence network. Well, that's the name of it, Aegis.
You are, of course. I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much. Of course, as I mentioned before, it's a simple mission. Pick up the package, deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. Good luck with the mission.
Alright, before we go get the package. And what the hell? Man, I'll tell you what, it's so crazy. There's just so much stuff to do and see in this game. Alright, so we're gonna take the train.
I wonder if on this new Atlantis will tell me I leave.
So we just we left Sarah back at the train station. Alright, so it looks like the package is right here actually.
It's been a while since we had a chance to catch up. I'm doing great, actually. It's
Alright, so we gotta go give this package to this guy.
How's the invest? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask. Nicely done.
Got your package,
Hard to
man.
find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Whatever, man. Just give me my credits.
Well, we're going to have to file paperwork first. Get you in the system. Don't worry, I'm kidding. But you should have seen your face when I said it. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Well, nice. So we leveled up to level 5 and we got 2,000 credits from that. So it's actually pretty nice. So actually, you know what? We're gonna look at a few skill points. So I'm kind of leaning. I might do geology. So we get more common and uncommon inorganic resources from surface objects. That seems pretty nice, so. And then of course we got weightlifting for carrying capacity and wellness for health. But what I might do research methods. So resources required to craft items and complete research projects is reduced by 10%. So I think that's actually pretty useful, especially like early game. So I might just do that. That way we don't have to spend as much to like research, you know, weapon mods and all that stuff. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna head on over to the ship and we're gonna check our inventory. And then we'll probably fly to the solar system, which is you know, where Mars and Earth is at, and that's kind of where the main mission is. But we got to go to that solar system. But there's also a few side quests that we can do in that area.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always by. Kiosk right here for you.
All right, what you got, bro? Come on.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
I don't know if we could put this on the top. No, we'll just leave this as is. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll just leave it as is for now until we start, you know, getting more money and all that stuff. And we can upgrade our engines. Alright, so we're not going to do anything right there.
Since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
What's up, Basco?
Greetings, Captain.
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
I don't know about that. Alright, so we got a couple things in here. What I might do though, I might put a couple weapons in here. Yeah, we can put these cutters in there. And then what I might do, I'm gonna put all the pistols on the left side here, and then I'll put The rifle's on the right. And we gotta put our spacesuit on. All right, well, here we go, baby. I don't think I'm ever gonna get sick of space flight in this game. Freestar Collective. Alright, so I'm gonna pull up the star map. So we got a mining post, a science outpost. But what we're gonna do first we're gonna go to Sidonia. And we got a couple other, I think we got a planet here that we can survey in the same solar system. But we're gonna go with the main quest for right now. So I gotta find the Alright, well, it's not pulling, it's not showing up in the damn. So freaking cool, man. Alright, so they're scanning our ship to see if we have any contraband. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out the galaxy map. So we got Mercury, Venus. We got Earth over here. And look at that, bro. What? Dude, that's crazy. And then I believe we have a system that we're supposed to. All right, so it's this one. We got to survey this planet as one of the Constellation missions. But for now, we're just gonna stick to Mars. Alright, we're just gonna land at Sidonia. And I'm so, bro, I'm so happy I'm playing this game. It's been a while since, you know, I've been this excited and like invested into a game like this, or just a game in general. I mean, I love playing games, but there are very few games that come out that are like this.
Take me to the nicest places.
Hello.
So crazy, man. It's gotta like take it in for a second, you know what I mean? Like, dude, the scale of this entire place is absolutely insane.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
There are no other surprises. Mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it.
So I guess we
Building completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
I guess we gotta go in here and talk to somebody. I thought we could just talk to whoever was outside, but
Almost break time. Come on, you can make it.
63 hours without incident.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey,
Take care
I get
of your
it.
shit.
There's nothing
Could
I
end
can
up
do.
costing you a
It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Damn, bro.
Forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back.
So it
home.
seems like people are struggling here.
What's up?
I know you were counting
Thought
on
it
that
was just a
Sidonia
couple of
transport.
nests.
We'll find something else.
I could never leave these people behind.
Can't say I'm a fan
Their
of excitement
continued
and drama
success is
around
my
here.
life's work.
Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
Any local rumors? What the hell just happened, bro?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, No one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
Come on, I'm not gonna spill anything to anyone. I guess I can respect that.
You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my bar.
He sounds like, and what's his name? No, I'm blanking on his name, but...
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
The blackest sea?
You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am.
Dude, we probably should have known that, right?
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
What the hell? Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying. Should we try to persuade him?
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
What matters to you more, the money or Mora's life? Nobody will ever know you told me, I promise. I want you to imagine him out there alone, and here you are holding out for cash.
Don't try to guilt trip me, okay? Yeah, I get your point. That's how the blackest sea works sometimes. That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this. I got a board here in the bar where people post all kinds of spacefaring jobs. Good way to make quick money. Let me confirm email.
We'll just pay it.
Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. Hello.
The miners have a secret about something they call the Heart of Mars. I overheard one of them talking about it at the bar. Layla, I think it was.
We're gonna speak to Layla. We just gotta... A mission?
Hello.
Another long day.
Many people think psychology is only good for treating past emotional trauma. But it's a good.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull up the mission. Or we gotta go to Venus.
Sorry, Tia. I'll bring it up again at the next meeting, but I doubt anything's going to happen.
Oh, this is the toilet.
Can't handle the workload, are you?
Howdy.
Oh, of course not. Just everything would just operate a little more smoothly.
But actually, you know what? We'll probably switch to... Alright, so he's down there too.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
So here's the mission board. Alright, so we have destroy the Crimson Fleet ghost at Voli. A known pirate ship has been reported in the Voli system. Locate the Crimson Fleet ghost and destroy it. Alright, so we're gonna accept that. Because I honestly don't plan on siding with the Crimson Fleet in this playthrough. Kill the ecliptic merc on Maheo. We are offering a reward for anyone who eliminates the leader of a notorious group of elliptic mercenaries last seen at the deserted mineral plant on Maheo. Deliver ultra reflective mirrors to Aquila. Transport 2 workers to pipeline substation Zilani. Payment on delivery. Dude, that's so cool. Man, this is... Oh, man. This is such a cool fucking game, man. I'm over here geeking out, so I do apologize, but, you know... It's a hell of a lot of fun, you know? You know, when you truly love games and you just kind of like... That sensation comes over you. League of Independent Settlers contract. Tau Ceti is reported to have potential for life. We're looking for an experienced explorer to survey it for us. Damn, 10,000 credits. Alright, so we're gonna just take all those. The Trackers Alliance self-service bounty clearance kiosk. If you have a bounty with anyone in the settled systems, don't worry. For a small convenience fee, we can clear that up for you. Our record indicates that you are not wanted by any faction within the settled systems. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, if you had a bounty, you could go to the post office and clear your name. So that's kind of cool.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
So cool.
Take your time and ask me if you need anything. I'm here to help. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
What's the strangest thing you've ever seen come through here?
Yo, this dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
I hear the Trade Authority sometimes deals in illicit goods. Is that true?
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Oh man, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book.
All right, let's see what you have on offer,
Cool.
man.
That's what we do here.
All right, so he's got 12 weapons. He's got a shotty. It's pretty sick. Modified Kraken. Man, the weapon designs are so cool. I might buy that. Navigator spacesuit. So it's got 20 thermal. Might be good for like cold weather planets. Girl, we'll just buy that. All right, that's the only thing we're gonna buy from him.
See you around.
If you're here to... Time is money, love, so if you've got something to say, then say it. I'm in what you might call the Special Liaisons Department. When the TA needs to deal with, let's call them organizations that tend to fly below the radar, that's where I step in. I keep my own hours and the pay is good, so who the hell am I to complain?
Yo, there's so much content in this game. Like, I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again, but it's mind-boggling how much shit is in this game.
You bet your arse we do, love. You've got all these dusties crammed into this tin can of a city, scrambling to use their profit shares to pay their bills. If they have a thin month in the mines, the credits are still due. So we're here to buy anything and everything people want to sell. And I do mean everything, if you catch my meaning. Not that I'm admitting to anything, of course.
So they definitely...
fancy yourself trade authority material, do ya? Well, all we've got right now is some freelance cargo work, but the pay's good. Not sure exactly what's available at the moment, but you'll find jobs posted up on the mission board over in the Broken Spear. Good luck out there.
So it sounds like they definitely deal in illicit goods.
Sure. Mission board's where you should go if you're looking for your one-and-done freelance jobs. You'll tend to find them at local watering holes near spaceports, like the Broken Spear here in Sidonia. Bye, love.
These invoices aren't going to review themselves.
It's like a little office section back here. So we got a UC exchange over here.
Used to think I was Vanguard material. Until I discovered that space travel.
Hey, friendo. Got any special goods you're willing to part with? Maybe we can make a deal. Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo. The UC, my employer, they try to furnish my exchange with plenty, but other planets, they need more, so we need to make do with what we get. But me, I have other ways of getting goods to sell, and so I do. I get a little bit of this and that from here and there, and that is how I provide for you and me. You understand? Ah, yes, it is the accent. I have been asked this before. Do not worry, I take no offense. From a very young age, I spent most of my life among the stars, aboard one ship or another. I picked up many ways of speaking, many languages. Because of this, the way I speak sounds strange to some, but that is the price I pay for knowing all the languages I do. Do I have any good deals, you say? Friendo, I am full of good deals. My prices may be fixed by UC pencil pushers many worlds away, but I may find ways to work with you. For example, I buy things to refurbish and resell. You bring me these, I give you credits, and we make deals. Oh, friendo, you have no idea. You see, not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't see it, do you? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
You can't just wait for ship services to handle it.
Or just various crates of supplies. Nothing unusual. You see what I have in stock, yes, friendo? More of that. The people here, they need their supplies. And I need to sell them supplies. And without that shipment, neither can happen, right? What happened? I don't know. The ship was marked as approaching, then it landed somewhere out there, and that was the last I heard. Did it crash? I hope not. But maybe, yes, it did. That would be terrible. My shipment would be ruined. And the ship's crew. Oh, how tragic. What if? But we must not assume. We must be sure. And we must get my shipment. That is also important. Let's not forget.
All right, so we're probably gonna help him out.
You could? Yes? This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go to where the ship was last seen, you could look at it. Find out what happened. Take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure nothing is broken. Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say.
All right, so we got a little mission that we can do for him. But let me...
No rush, but... well, actually, the quicker you find my cargo ship, the better.
I get it, bro. Damn. But let me see what you have.
Hey, look!
So nothing out of the ordinary.
Hey, get you on the flip side.
Oh, let me go back to that. Okay.
Keep a lookout. Notifying us if you see anything suspicious.
So we need to go downstairs. I want to talk to these two people that... Holy hell, bro.
Freestar Collective and United Colonies authorities appear hesitant to officially clamp down on
The Face on Mars. On July 25th, 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photos of the Cydonia region of Mars. Among them was an image of what appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. The image inspired the imaginations of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration and once again begging the question, are we alone out there? Later photography would reveal that the face was no more than a mountain, shadows, and perhaps humanity's greatest case of pareidolia? Pareidolia? I'm butchering that, but a tendency to perceive specific meaningful imagery in an otherwise ambiguous or random visual pattern. Nonetheless, the legend of the quote-unquote face on Mars remains an important inspiration for many to this day. It's kind of cool.
There's nothing like fresh air filters. Am I right?
This is the residential area. And this game is so freaking crazy, man. There's just so much to do.
About you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Cydonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd had work, but it doesn't sound like it. I heard about something called the Heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh? Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, bro, I was about to say it's extremely dangerous. Even if you do know what you're doing.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine. Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards. which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere. Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
Like, you guys can't see, but I got a big smirk on my face. Like, I just love RPGs like this. I don't know if it's the best thing to watch. I guess it depends on who you are, but you know, when I try to play these games, you know, this channel, I'm going on a rant here, but my channel is essentially, you know, I want to be able to provide content for people that can't play games.
Yeah.
1 second, bro. But I want to be able to provide content for people that can't play games, and I want to play it so that it's kind of a way like how you would play it if you can't play the game, or if, you know, if you would play the game, or how you would play the game. So I try and make it that way on purpose. I know a lot of people will like edit this stuff out and kind of, you know, speed through quests and stuff like that, but I try and take it slow so that it's better for you guys, you know, try and treat it like an actual playthrough. And that's kind of why, and that's the reason why I started this channel, is that sort of content. But enough of that rant. Back to the dialogue.
Ready to go on now? The who's and what's it? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
Off the books?
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas, and we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Well, just tell me, man.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities. So I don't make the rules. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia. While indulging in alcoholic beverages is not discouraged,
So we gotta gather iron.
while under the influence is dangerous.
I'm pretty sure we have some on our ship.
Please always drink responsibly.
So we could probably take some off of our ship and give it to him.
I could use a break.
Yeah, this chick is in the med bay. Oh, she's just sleeping. I was like, damn.
didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
We could lie. I was just hired. I'm your new boss. You have to do what I say now. I'm helping Trevor with something. Well, I'm a miner, just not here. Don't worry, I'm not here to take your job.
Ah, well, say no more then. Trevor's good guy. And I know he's been worried about some stuff lately, so it's good someone's able to help. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars. This is only my second contract, so I think I've been here for 4 years now. It's great. I love it here. I'm working on getting those red eyes that are all the rage these days, you know. You'll hear a lot of these other chumps complaining about Sidonia. They say it's boring or dangerous or whatever. Look, I come from an ice planet. These people have no idea what they're talking about. Sidonia is practically paradise compared to where I grew up.
Got any mining tips?
Very funny. Who sent you to ask? Was it Rivka? No, she seems to know what she's doing. I bet it was Hank, wasn't it? He always acts like he's top dog, but we all know he couldn't mine his way out of a wet paper bag.
I bet I know more than you anyway.
Oh, you're a miner too. Funny, I didn't think there were any new contracts starting. Which means you must work for a rival company. And if you think I'm going to divulge trade secrets, you've got another thing coming. Look, I won't report you, because we've all been there. But I'm not going to help you either. I like this job. I don't have any intention of losing it over something like this.
You program Noam.
Why? I mean, who wouldn't want cool blood red eyes? It's kind of a badge of honor thing around here. People know you're hot stuff when you got red eyes. Also, it freaks people who don't know about them. Except for little kids. They always seem to think it's awesome. Either way, it makes for fun social gatherings. Yeah, Noam's been down here forever. He's also been broken forever. Can't actually walk or do work, and we don't have it in the budget to fix him. No one's had the heart to junk him, but when I started, I gave him new purpose. I programmed him to tell us local news and announcements. I modeled his responses after my own sarcastic sense of humor. It proved to be popular, so I did what any aspiring comedian would do and gave him a bunch of stupid jokes to tell. People love it. Or at least that's what they say.
You mentioned something about the heart of Mars. I'm really interested to see what that's about.
Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen. It's worth quite a lot of credits, but some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return, and every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though. You know, if you think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared.
Alright, since we have that geology skill, we actually have a new dialogue option, which is actually pretty cool. And this is so...
Because in Roman mythology, Mars was the god of war. His heart is cold, but tough like titanium. One of the miners started calling it that long ago, and the name stuck. Seems fitting enough.
There's so many dialogue options. It's so crazy, man. I know this game has more dialogue than Fallout 4 and Skyrim combined, and that's just insane. But oh my gosh, man. Like, this is crazy.
What? No. I mean, maybe the curse part isn't real, but who am I to say? Look, I told you what I know. You can either choose to believe me or not. All I can say is that if you manage to find it and avoid the curse, you'll be a legend around here. You seem pretty confident. Who knows, maybe you really will be the first. You'd certainly make history around here if you find it and live to tell. I'll share the coordinates of the cave with you. Remember to be wary out there, and best of luck. Hey, see you around, I guess.
Alright, so we're gonna find the heart of Mars. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull up all the missions. So we got there's so many quests, man. It's actually pretty insane. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go find this this guy's ship, because he's got supplies on it. So I figure we can go do that.
You can make a real good living.
And hopefully we can get some decent money from it. And then we'll probably do the gotta get the iron for this Trevor guy. Try and complete that as well. Make up some money. Because you know we spent 2,500 credits to get information on where that guy went. The guy that we're looking for. The Vanguard. So we gotta put on our helmets. I like how each spacesuit has like its own different type of like attributes and skill or stats. So you know, depending on the biome that you're in, like you might have to switch up your spacesuit, which is actually pretty cool. You know, freshens it up a little bit. You're not sticking to like one damn suit the entire playthrough. The fuck? Damn, that lady's tripping out, man. Dude, this is just so freaking crazy, man. We're actually exploring space. Like, what is all this, though? Alright, so we can't go in there. It's like a little firing range. I mean, this is so damn cool, guys. I mean, the fact that this game even exists. So if we set up an outpost, we can actually extract lead from this area. That's what all this is. Like below the surface.
Nope. Nope. I'm going to kill someone.
So that seems valuable because of the UI. Yeah, I turned down the sensitivity on the aiming, just because in the first episode, like I would try to shoot and it was just all over the place. But it looks like I might have to turn it down even more. And then so I know I'm kind of going on a rant, but I figured I'm probably gonna do a single video or a separate series of videos on outposts to kind of keep it separate from our regular playthroughs. Just because this game has so much content, I don't want to just mash in all this stuff into one thing. So I'm probably gonna do like outpost building on a separate like series, I guess. It's so crazy. The gravity is completely different from I'm forgetting the planet that we were on with New Atlantis. So we're gathering up resources, which is also going to be pretty pivotal. It's kind of cool, like when we have the scanner equipped, we can see all the stuff underneath the surface. You know, I wasn't expecting... I mean, this goes to show you there's so many damn gameplay mechanics at play. Alright, so this is his ship. It's pretty fucking massive. We gotta figure out how to get inside. I'm gonna take our pistol out because I don't know what the hell we're gonna come across.
Lovely. Perhaps we should help Dennis and clear these things out. Might as well take what we can.
I mean, you could literally loot everything, man. It's so crazy. We got butter just sitting over here. We got toast.
Take him down. Damn, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, fuck, bro. It's like mole rats. That's exactly what these things are. Alright, so we're gonna check all these damn cargo boxes. Oh my god, bro. Or at least we're getting these tissue samples.
Oh, now I've lost my appetite.
Got battle meal pack. Come on, Sarah, get him. Get him, Sarah. Alright, we're over encumbered, but that's alright. Yeah, this poor lady. Alright, so we're gonna try and see if we can loot anything else, but now we can return to that guy. And let him know that, we cleared out his ship so he can come and get his cargo. That is so crazy. Like, I can't believe this game exists. I'm gonna keep saying that in every single episode. Because honestly, I can't believe this game exists. Like, just look at this game, bro. Like, sometimes you just gotta, like, stand here in awe. Alright, so we have all the stuff we need to complete 2 quests. So we're gonna go turn this stuff in.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
We're gonna give that guy the iron, Trevor. And then we're gonna talk to this UNC trader guy.
Ah, you did not find my cargo ship yet, I take it? Oh, no. I hope they did not get into my cargo and ruin anything. As for the crew, I assume dead, yes? That is too bad. Too bad. But you found the ship and its cargo, and that is good at least. I will send someone to retrieve it now that you made it safe. Thank you. Maybe I will have more jobs for you. If you want.
Alright, so we got 2,000 credits.
We got a lot of good stuff here. Come take a look.
Alright, I'm gonna sell a couple things. I've got these trucker spacesuits. I'm gonna sell.
See you later, friendo.
We're not gonna ask for more work right now.
Condos aren't anything special.
Oh my god, bro, what?
Not having any trouble mining the ore. I hope you've got your own cutter. I don't have any to lend out. Don't worry.
Wait, so I thought... Hold on. Oh, I gotta deposit in the bin.
You're gonna do great.
Oh, I see. Now we can talk to him.
Okay. I can see you're serious about it. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Wouldn't it just be easier to ask him to approve it?
We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go
it's interesting.
Some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise.
Screw
now,
it.
Hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
I mean, damn, lady, we were a miner, so you gotta, you know, you gotta protect your fucking fellow brethren. You know what I mean? You can't just let them, become jobless. Alright, so we gotta find the heart of Mars. So So we're gonna travel to this right now. Try and complete this side quest. See what it's over here.
Imagine being marooned on a planet like this.
Oh shit, bro.
I don't know how you'd survive.
Environmental damage reduces your maximum health, yada yada yada. Got it, lady. This is so crazy, man. Absolutely insane. Like, alright, enough staring at the damn horizon. We got shit we gotta do, alright? So we're gonna find the heart of Mars. We got water. Can we mine this? I don't think we can, right? Over here trying to friggin' mine it and I can't do it. It looks like you can mine a couple mounds and then you can gather.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
It looks like we got the heart of the mine. I thought it would be a little bit difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Or a lot difficult. Like some sort of like creature or some shit. But I'm probably gonna jinx myself, watch. All right, so we're gonna transfer some of these resources. And it looks like there's a landing pad over here.
Stars from space always give me boost.
I might go investigate that real quick.
Captain Jeremy, it is pleasant to see you.
Actually, let's go over here first. Do a little bit of exploring. So cool, we got like a dust storm rolling over. Yeah, I know a lot of people complain, you know, because the world isn't entirely open. But like, come on, man, like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that there's even 1,000 planets, and then there's large portions of the planet that you can freaking, you know, explore. It's actually pretty insane, man. Like, if every single world was just open, like No Man's Sky, it would be boring. Like, they couldn't... Damn, these are all heat leeches? There you go.
Hey, that's not fair. Through. Damn it. Totally lost them.
No, I didn't mean to jump, bro. No. Unknown feature. Brecciated rock from significant cratering and the scattered remains of meteorites converge from multiple overlapping impacts.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Ah.
You can't. The fuck?
Not gonna last much longer. I'm hit. Give it your best shot.
Alright, so we gotta find 2 more rocks, but I don't know where the fuck they could be. Unexplored. I'm guessing it's back here. Oh, it's over here. Come on, man. Alright, well, since we're kind of close to this one, we'll head on over this way. Continue exploring Mars. So, you know, this series, you know, we might have damn near 40 damn episodes. So, you know, the gameplay might be a little drawn out like this. But we'll just, like, you know, I don't have a set number of videos that I want to release. You know, I just want to play the game organically and, you know, experience the game for what it is, and hopefully you guys have that same, you know, it doesn't feel rushed or anything. And if you want to go back and watch a specific, you know, episode, you know, there isn't like a million things going on in one episode. It's kind of like there's themes to each one, if that makes sense. Alright, so we're almost here. We got another geophysical feature.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
Consisting primarily of iron-nickel alloy, this siderite was ejected from a distant planetesimal. baby. Alright, well, we got these two things explored. Or discovered, I should say. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna fast travel to the ship. It says we can explore that landing pad, so we're probably gonna do that real quick. And, see what's on over here.
This is quite a vessel. You must do well for yourself.
Got a couple people, couple workers. Well, actually, let me pull up the mission menu. We'll just head back to Layla, screw it, and return the Eye of Mars.
Hope I'm not bothering you.
I'm kind of curious as to kind of see what this mission is gonna be about at the end, or the outcome.
I bet my supervisor I could haul up double my normal quota. Guess who owes me drinks for the rest of the month? What? Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the heart of Mars? It's supposed to be a harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is. Or at least something resembling the legend. The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates. Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
Alright, so we got to keep it. So the mission got updated. Or it was just completed. So what I might do this Red Tape Blues little mission. Where we got to go apply for the assistant to the director job. But before we do, let me see if I have... I'm trying to find that. Or here it is, Heart of Mars. Damn, bro, 28,000? Dude. So it definitely was worth it to go and do that, because now we can sell that shit for a lot of money.
at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Hey, it's you, my friendo. Take a look.
All right, so let's see. Oh no, bro, what did I just do? I just sold my fucking helmet. Did I not buy it back?
I also buy junk you don't need anymore.
Oh my god, bro. So I gotta buy that back. And let's see here. We could sell... Alright, so... He'll only buy it from us for 3,500, so we gotta find the right vendor. So it might be worth it to store it on our ship. Until, we found the right vendor to sell it to.
See you later, friendo.
Alright, but what we're gonna fast travel to our ship. And then we're gonna go apply for this job and try and help out these damn miners. What the fuck, bro? The fuck? I thought we fast traveled to the ship. What? Alright, so I need to pull up the star map. I mean, I know some people are going to complain about the loading screens and all that, but I'm not really worried about that all too much. Still trying to get used to the controls. I mean, look at this, bro. A massive ass space station. I mean, this is just insane. All right, guys, we're gonna end the episode there. Unfortunately, we can't dock to the space station. I don't think we have a module yet that will allow us to attach to the airlock. I'm not sure how that works, but we'll figure it out in a future episode. But, you know, we're going to be releasing a ton of episodes for this playthrough. I don't have a set number. You know, I'm not going to try and condense content to try and, you know, stay within a certain range. I don't know what the hell is going on outside. But, you know, we're going to do a couple other series too, like outpost building, kind of let some of these things breathe a little bit, and kind of go from there. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying the content, you know, smash that like button. It's going to let me know that you guys are enjoying it. And then if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. You know, it's free. And, you know, that'll definitely help out the channel as well. But, you know, with that being said, guys, take care. Stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.